Happy Sunday, everybody. We'll call the Rules Committee to order and note for the record that there is a quorum present. Our business before us today is the calendar for the day for today. And we are proposing House File 4746 related to transportation network companies and House File 5435, the end of session revisers corrections bill that we heard yesterday. I move the adoption of the calendar for the day pursuant to Rule 1.21. The Committee of Rules and Legislative Administration will designate Sunday, May 19th for the adoption of the calendar for the day. Any discussion to the calendar for the day? Representative Robbins.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I see that we're calendaring the labor transpo bill for today, but not, my understanding of the colloquy yesterday was we were also going to, as a separate bill, do the Uber bill by itself. So I'm just wondering if you could describe the process of how the Uber language will be moving.
Representative Robbins, so my understanding is House File 4746 is the bill that we discussed yesterday for calendaring. This is the standalone transportation network company bill, and so the idea would be to allow for a standalone debate on this bill and a standalone vote to establish a House position. As I noted, the Transportation Conference Committee will be reconvening after we complete this vote, and then they would adopt that, I believe, into the Transportation Conference Committee report.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to make sure I understood what was going on. Thank you.
Leader Damon.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And could you just inform us, as the conference committee meets, is there going to be a fiscal impact on the standalone and then as it moves forward? And if so, how much that would be?
There's a small fiscal cost of bill.
There is a small fiscal cost in the bill that would be carried if it was passed, but there's not a difference between the amendment and any bill that would be addressed later. Leader Damon.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And do you know the amount what the fiscal impact would be, just as we're looking at it?
It's $173,000.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Representative Lilly.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. I was just wondering, given the staff change, if we could perhaps have a roll call on the calendar of the day, please.
That's a totally fair request. Do I hear a second?
Second.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any further discussion to the calendar for the day? All right, seeing not, roll call being requested.
Chair Long.
Aye.
Long, aye. Vice Chair Hollins.
Aye.
Vice Chair Hollins, aye. Lead Damath.
Aye.
Lead Damath, aye. Representative Engen. Representative Engen excused. Representative Howard. Aye. Representative Howard, aye. Representative Hewitt. Aye. Representative Hewitt, aye. Representative Jordan.
Aye.
Representative Jordan, aye. Representative Lilly.
Aye.
Representative Lilly, aye. Representative Moeller.
Aye.
Representative Moeller, aye. Representative Nash.
Passed.
Representative Nash, excused. Representative Olson.
Aye.
Representative Olson, aye. Representative Pulowski. Representative Pulowski, excused. Representative Rarick. Representative Rarick, excused. Representative Robbins.
Aye.
Representative Robbins, aye. Representative Torkelson.
Not quite sure.
Go back to them.
Aye. Representative Torkelson, aye. Representative Wolgamott.
Aye.
Representative Wolgamott, aye.
Sorry.
There being 12 ayes and 0 nays, the calendar for the day is adopted. So, members, this may be our last Rules Committee meeting. We are going to recess, but we are unclear whether we will be coming back today. So I just wanted to thank our staff in particular for their tremendous work to make sure that our Rules Committee operated smoothly, and to thank our members. I know that this is an in-between committee that folks are often having to run back and forth and make this fit in, but I appreciate everybody's diligence in doing our work as a committee, and I'm grateful for our collaboration this session. With that, members, we stand in recess.